We gotta stop him.
Okay, I've got an idea. When you were under the influence, certain sounds made you weak.
That bell. But we can't just carry it around.
No, but I have this mixing app on my phone. I can recreate the bell sonic elements. Then we can use it against Harry and his army.
That's genius. Glad you decided to study music tech.
Feel free to share that opinion with the college acceptance board. What's up, Genki?
There you are. Your mom and I
We were looking for you.
And I was looking for you. I texted you I was okay.
Well, I didn't get it because we've been on the subway, looking for you.
We're glad you're okay. I'll ride with your mom back home. Can you meet us?
Gotta deal with something first, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hello. I'm not doing these live yet.
I better get to the shipyard and start recording sounds.
I'm going back to doing streams soon. I've been with the speech therapist.
Gotta grab some sounds and start mixing.
Basically, a lot of bad things happened. I'm not one to point fingers, but in this instance, it became evident that I was being used. It was very plain and obvious that I was being used. I am a writer, and I'm doing a project that is going to launch a book series, video game series, D&D source material. And someone I cared about. We were working on a different project together, and I pulled back from that to focus on what I had agreed with the publisher to work on. And I felt like the other thing was getting in the way. But the more I pulled back from that, the less the other person put into us. Until it came a point where it's a lot of drama that I do not want to revisit. They're not welcome in my channels anymore. They're not welcome anywhere. Because the very thing they said wouldn't happen, they did. And I don't like bullies. And if you're going to lend yourself to being a bully and allow other people to enact as a bully for you, not going to be part of my life. I'm not going to say names or anything. I don't do things like that. They're just gone. And the project, as far as I'm concerned, as far as my publisher is concerned, it will forever be tied legally in paperwork forever. Will never see the light of day. Unless things are worked out to my satisfaction. And in this case,
Gotta recreate the sound of
it's a
Kraven's
lot of
bell.
money.
What sounds can I use around here?
Well, let's get back to this game. This wonderful game.
Perfect. Same shape as Kraven's bell. Even if it's a tenth the size. Serious echo chamber. Could come in handy. How do I get the bell into that hangar? That container looks promising. If I drop it, I'll get some nice resonance. Yes! Recorded it. Whoa! Symbiotes! How'd they get uptown so fast? punched you. Just stay down until I'm done here. Pete was right. These things are fierce. Gotta remember there are people in there.
What? Oh gosh, there's one stuck in the... Oh, this is funny. I knocked him into the container. Hoping I can beat this thing while it's trying to be in the gate. This is the weirdest fight I've ever done. I can't target it, therefore. Okay, I got him.
Better finish off this mix before more of them show up. Now to ring the bell. Echo! Great reverb in here.
That was a mistake.
Almost. Need some echo. Plenty of echo in that hangar. There's the engine, but no power. How do I get the bell into that hangar? Here we go. Yes, Super Echo recorded. Almost done. Just need a low frequency boost with a pulse. Something like a helicopter's blades.
So
Gotta get up there.
Stutter. I am seeing a speech coach as I had a mess. I had literally had a heart attack.
Need to get right up to the rotor. Yes, got it. Oh no, here come more. Where are they coming from? Spider-Man, symbiotes follow me uptown. Could use your help.
I'm on my way. Did you get your sound?
Yeah, now I just need to figure out how to weaponize them.
We've got a plan for that. Be there soon. I'm here. What'd I miss?
Very funny. Let me transfer these sounds.
Hopefully this'll...
Come on! Go!
Alright, we get to use the new thing, concussion burst, which I maxed out. It is now a sonic burst.
Whoa! Work! Nice job, Miles! Now let's save these people!
Nice one!
That's more like it!
There, now, healthy again. Where is it? I mean, Miles can get it. Oh, there it is.
We did it!
I dropped a pin for EMTs. They'll take care of these people.
Good thinking. Subway is messed up. The train is totally stuck. Like goo on the windows.
Yankee?
Douglas Circle. There's a bunch of us.
Yankee, we're on our way.
Great.
Get here, mijo. I love you.
Love you too. Why is Harry doing this? Creating all these things.
I don't think Harry's the one doing it. At least not the Harry I know.
Then who is? The symbiote?
Yeah. I'm no expert, but it seems like it's trying to make itself a new home.
Yes. I really didn't want to be playing as Pete yet, but that's okay. This is a, we're in tandem for pretty much the rest of the game. Hope that Miles uses the web suit, even when I'm not controlling. So yeah, I have speech problems at the moment, so I'm kind of nervous about doing a stream.
Harry?
That's why it's not live. You
That's
see this
Harry?
Where'd he go?
I
We'll
had
find him later.
surgery. I've had
Right now,
number of things
we need to
done.
save your mom and Genki. Watch yourself!
Harry looks a lot different than you did when you had the suit.
I think that would have been me eventually, if you hadn't saved me.
Gotta check in with Mom and Genki. They're not answering. We gotta get in there.
We will! As soon as we clear the area.
What if they turned into one of these things?
Don't think about that. Let's just fight these things and get in there.
That did it.
Spider-Man, it's you!
Yeah,
The doors are stuck.
we gotta move these tendrils somehow.
You need to hurry.
All these tendrils are alive. Connected. There's gotta be a central nerve somewhere. Bingo! Let's hit a nerve.
Pulling back.
But not enough. They're still trying to get into the trains. There's gotta be another nerve cluster around here.
Miles, you're in the floor.
Oh, wow. Too big for a single sonic burst. Think we can chain some together?
Yeah, but they'll need time to sync up.
How much time does it need?
How much time?
A minute? Maybe a little more?
Keep your spidey sense sharp. This might get wild.
These things really don't want us here.
Nice job!
Pete, they're near the heart. Good one. Let me help with that. They're getting close to the weapon.
Great! Keep that momentum!
Nice. I don't like this. They're too close. That's good. They're shooting stuff at us.
I know! Just keep moving!
We need to stop these guys now. Those people are counting on us. Almost there. Just need one more to sink.
Keep Miles! Can you hear it? Tentacles coming in the window! They're trapping people!
Just hang on.
We see you. You can do it.
Just a few seconds longer!
We did it.
Let's get to your mom and Genki.
Spider-Man. You're okay. What happened?
I took your advice. I let go of some things that didn't serve me. Come on.
That really sucked. I thought I was gonna die. My life was flashing before my eyes.
You're good, man.
Genki is awesome.
That time, when we went mini golfing for my birthday and I got that hole-in-one to win, I cheated. I could pick up the ball and dropped it in when you weren't looking, and
You were 8.
and honestly, I never liked the sandwiches you traded for at lunch, but I went along with it because I knew how much you loved my mom's banchan, and I'm seeing someone new, by the way. Her name's Andy, and she's great, and please don't kill me, but I just thought of a sequel for Sweet Nonagon, and
Wait. Andy from Kim? Oh, she's real cool.
Thanks for saving us.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so busy. I'll do better. Make the time to hang out.
Be careful. Genki, let's get uptown. I'll make you something good for dinner.
Next step?
Yes.
Find Harry.
Such a good replacement for not just Miles.
I'll take downtown.
I got
Pete
uptown!
as well. Oh no, we're switching back to Miles.
Well, I'm
Sorry,
looking for
Pete.
Harry. I should check in on some other things.
Yeah. Well. Oh wait, we can do the one thing I need to with Pete. Hold on. Which is the EMFs. I don't think I have much left to do on them. There's 2. Oh, and I wanted to do the Sandman thing too. So we'll do that. And we also need to take care of these. This is going to be a lot of cleanup. I'm saving a lot of the stories for afterward, like the photographer and this. I think there's only 2 left of the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man apps, but I'm gonna go around and do the EMFs real fast. So yeah, if you hear me stutter like that, stuttering, I am seeing a speech therapist, so my head wire run through and helps chip me out.
That's a lot of nesting boxes. Good real estate.
My arrhythmia has been partially taken care of. I had to do some risky things to still be here. And I am terrified of being online, and which really sucks because a lot of communities I've hung out in, they were my safe space, and now they're not because people decided to take it upon themselves to make them unsafe for me. And that's not fair, and it's not right, and shouldn't have happened. Okay. Oh, I was gonna go do this. I have one skill point, okay. Well, I kinda need to start doing the dual stuff. Pairing's the last thing I do. I think at 45 you start getting 2 points per. I can afford something on the ricochet. I guess I can. Cannot afford that, that's fine. Okay. So yeah.
Here, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and beetles, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Okay, let's get things booted up. Time for target practice. Bee Bodyguard, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Ooh, that's a big guy. Rat-a-tat, rat. This is a strange job.
Unidentified predator detected.
Uh-oh, what's that? Better go check that out. Whoa, that bird. It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha, Neuropody albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going! Giving you a little push. Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy.
As close as you get to pigeon catching.
Gotta shoot him to scoot it.
Come on, go home, you little bugger.
Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens or the queen bees. this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that.
Level up. I think there's one more EMS, two more EMS we can do. Okay. One more drone one.
Genki? What's up? Hold that thought. Spider stuff. Genki? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
We'll do that.
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki. Is the Crimson Hour about to start?
We will go do that after we're done with the EMFs. That's how I'll probably end this episode. Come the drones again.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone. Let's do some target practice. Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn. Gotcha. Another one down. Bullseye. Gotta love Prospect Park. Yes. Mark those nest sites.
Can't do this one wrong because there's so many nestings.
Yeah, let's get it back in the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof. Better start checking out these garages. Nothing here. On to the next.
I like this one.
Telling you it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal. What is this place? And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. But I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that door open. Gotta shoot those bees. Hey there! Let's meet our new contestants on Foot to the Face! Underman! Drone, safety mode! Fly home! I dare you of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone.
Alright. Now we'll finish Sandman another time. We might have time to finish that.
Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check. Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? All right, let's help out EMF. Where's that kiosk?
This is a plant one, so it's pretty simple.
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. A professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy. And I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. She'll be super into doing a collab.
The other Spider-Man series I'm doing is going to eventually redo this.
Oh no.
And will not be me talking at all.
No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far. Maybe there are some traces of pollen still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a wind pollinator. It releases so much pollen I can see the path they took. Now let's see where these pilfering plantsmen went. There it is. That's like a rock star plant with all that security. Definitely not trying to feed their community. Oh, there's like a little seed in there. These thieves have no idea what they stole. This cassava's DNA could help us feed so many people. Just think of me as your friendly neighborhood famous flytrap.
I love being in stealth mode.
I've seen a lot of things stolen, but potted plants? I guess when people hear the word rare, they just want it.
Webs, you know what that means. No more sticky business. Get Spider-Man. It's on. We'll get him. Let's squash that spider and flush him down the toilet.
There's only 5 of you left.
This spider's gonna go down.
Is he? I only count
I'll find him and put him down.
4 of you now. You know what? Yeah, 3. 2.
Here we go.
Now where is that plant?
Up there.
All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home.
Yeah.
Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would. Wait, your name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant!
Little Shop of Horrors reference.
Okay, now to borrow a bit of your super special genetic material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant.
And this can only be... well, it can be 2. We need this one.
Let's see. Huh? Oh no, you're not touching that! That plant must be really special to you!
It's in that machine thingy!
Spider-Man, so
I'll take you down!
Really? Really?
let's try that again.
Alright, let me finish my stuff. So this can only be 1 if I do this.
None of these fit together.
Which means I would need... yeah, so that's not gonna work. So it can't be this. Going to here.
This should create a cassava that grows more quickly without sacrificing the yield.
And it could be this. And then the water.
This is some cutting-edge splicing tech they've developed. Makes it possible to meet food supply challenges without sacrificing safety and transparency.
Alright.
And there we go. The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these new hybrids.
Alright. I see the hunter blind. I'm not going to do it at the moment.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out 2 of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie.
Yeah, that's because I did all the photos. Okay. So there's 2 conclusions we can do today. Sandman and the Flame. And I like the Flame, so I'm going to finish that. If I have time, I'll come back and finish Sandman, because it doesn't take up long.
No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this.
Bombs can be disarmed at range. Beware nearby enemies while disarming bombs. Basically, they don't.
So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
You want to lure. This is all stealth.
The unworthy? Look at them. In their apartments, their houses, walking the streets, ignoring the signs that we all see.
I hear you, Fool's Beacon. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone.
Not one of us will have to face it again.
I hear that one more time. Another one down. Nothing to concern ourselves with.
Do you remember the day? During the fellow members? I do. Each one was more beautiful.
Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
That there is an end of routine. It cannot be stopped. So be proud in front of those skeptics, those questioners who doubt us. Proud that you saw what they did not, and so you will live while they burn.
There, hear that?
Maybe I've been too hard on the upward. After all, those around us are about to have the honor of witnessing history. The last gasp of their work. So let's leave them be. Let them enjoy their last meals and go about their lives. So we can always remember them as what they truly were. Undeserving. Unprincipled. Unbecoming.
Turn around. Hi.
Undignified. Unworthy.
Any sign of the Fool's Beacon? No. Perhaps he won't come after me. The flame said he would before this is all over. Keep an eye out. I'd love to have one last shot at him.
That's the noise I heard earlier.
Yeah. Be dumb.
Just look at this city, my emperor.
How are you still danger?
From the lowest tunnel to the tallest skyscraper, it truly is a mecca for the unworthy. No. The Crimson Hour always had it. Always. But rest assured, it will not be confined here. No. It will roll across this earth like blood on steel, and I can't even think about it. I'm so excited.
How are you danger?
We're gonna burn them all.
Hey, buddy. I don't know how you're a danger, but that's okay. I gotta get rid of the rest of these idiots.
Did you pull the switch?
Just got back from it. Everything is set and we're still on time.
Their confusion will be our greatest ally.
No. I need one of you to go. Okay.
You're near. I hear you.
If that's him.
These webs will burn by my hand. Very close.
That's two. Spider-Man has left.
If I hadn't stopped Yuri... No. Got enough to worry about already.
Yeah. I don't know how you're danger. Oh. Guess you're sitting there.
Think I didn't hear that? Disgusting.
Good, good, good.
Alright, there's one left. It's right there. Hey, you. Step away.
Can that be him?
Bye.
Think that's all
Got
the
him.
bombs. Now for the cultists.
Yeah. There's only 2 of them left.
The Fool's Beacon must be found.
Oh, you're gonna be doing that dumb, stupid stuff. Oh, I can't. What? Oh.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
Yeah.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving tribes? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! If you have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood to burn these 2, do it!
Make them burn for that.
Sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping it then. I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lineup. Rick, call it at the hospital. That sounds dangerous.
Gotcha. Oh, crap. More idiots.
He whipped me! None of you can be worthy until you stop these 2!
Shut up, Cassidy.
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance! The flame guides my hand!
Oh, just.
This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does.
His
Got him.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me.
Crap,
It's gonna
crap,
hit the
crap,
tankers.
crap, crap.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great.
That didn't work.
It's not working! Got a new
Got a shot! Woo! Yay!
That wasn't fun.
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
So, I'm going to hypothesize something, because I have no idea what they're planning yet. I'm sure I'll be clued in eventually. I'm betting the third game is the Green Goblin, Carnage, and at the end, the Red Goblin.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time. But I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process.
And that?
Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...
Yeah. There's 3 skill points. I could max out Peter. I think. No, I need one more point to max out Peter. Can I max out Miles? 1. He doesn't get his last ability until... Yeah, let's max out what we can on Miles. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this because it doesn't take long.
There's another crystal. But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining. Where am I? That light. What is that? Hello? Crystal put me in Marco's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
I need to back up so I can go through. Hey. This is the one thing, it wasn't... Alright, now I can do it.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling! Gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to fight back! There we go! Almost there! And it all comes down. There's the crystal.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you, and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
I like the Sandman redemption arc. I like all the stories of redemption in this.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Our moms. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ. You think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it.
Yeah, you can't use fast travel here because there's a whole bunch of dialogue you need to listen to.
Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint.
Right? It's silly. It's a relaxing glide. If you're watching this, the regular Spider-Man content is going to take a little dip while I finish everything up here. There's not much left. There's the Mysteriums and the Hunter ones and whatnot. The main story I intend to finish before I do much else. Same thing when I come back to it. When I do come back to this, it'll be a New Game Plus. The original Spider-Man and the DLC and Miles Morales I'm doing outside of New Game Plus. This one will be a New Game Plus. Come back to it because I haven't recorded it as a New Game Plus. Yeah, I'm not going too far past my... Yes.
Kimia? Who is it?
So far, Sandman and Tombstone.
Okay. I wish there was more I could do.
Even Pete's
Maybe
been
I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.
Yeah. Hint, hint. Some things I do know about, like the DLC that's coming, but I am not spoiling that at all. It's only 15 levels left. We did get the, this. I like this one. This kind of represents Yuri. That's my favorite look out of the whole thing. I'll keep it in that for a bit. Having said, that's it for me for the day. I'll see you guys in the near future. Wait.
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kravenov, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hunter, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information to arise out of this catastrophe, the horrendous behemoth behind the homicide was sporting the same damn spider logo of New York's own Spider-Man. The day I've prophesied and rightly feared may have come to pass. Spider-Man has perhaps transformed into a merciless creature capable of apocalyptic levels of destruction. This is the result of unchecked power and unsupervised will. I'm sure that if this is indeed Spider-Man, he's most likely prepared a hit list of those he's perceived to have wronged him. Dear listeners, I can only assume I'm high on that list. If this animal decides to exact his vengeance upon me, may my story be a lesson to you all. Do not let my life be in vain. Band together, and we can stand up against these formidable powers, once and for all. But until that day comes, I'll be fighting alongside you, for the good of our people and the good of our nation.
Okay, I'll see you guys in the near future. Thank you for watching.